Good morning, YouTube. Big Tim 208. Wanted to talk about my Outback Wilderness and give you just kind of a brief walk around of the car itself. Overall, I give this car an 8 out of 10. Styling, I would say it looks, looks good, but it's kind of like a pug. It's cute like a pug. You know, pugs are so ugly, they're cute. So let's talk briefly about this. First thing I always like to do whenever I'm talking about a car is I always like to pop the hood, talk to you briefly about this power plant. So this engine is a 260 horsepower 2.4 liter 4-cylinder motor. This engine shares a lot of things in common with Porsche, in the fact that they're the only two manufacturers that actually use a boxer motor. Your oil filter is actually located on top of the engine. The engine is actually mounted so that it's centered right over the front axle, and it's got an equal distance from that side of the axle shaft to that side of the axle shaft. So it actually gives it a fantastic ride quality. The engine itself, it's supposed to get somewhere between 20 and 25 miles to the gallon, roughly. I'm averaging about 16.2 at the moment, and that's just because I've got a bit of a lead foot. The engine compartment's very easy to understand. You have clear, color-coded containers that actually outline what you need to keep an eye on, which is, again, fantastic. I'm going to go ahead and close this hood. Bear with me. You've got this beautiful black decal that runs across the top of the hood to help reduce glare. From a front standpoint here, you actually have your beautiful front driver assisted, I'm getting tongue twisted here. Those are actually your front headlights that are actually steering responsive headlights. There you go. You have an all-terrain tire, which is the Geolandar ATE. They're a fantastic Yokohama tire. They're great for all seasons. Up top here, you've got your Eyesight technology. There's actually a camera there and a camera there that see in color, and they actually keep an eye on the lines on the road and help you stay in your lane, and also activate your adaptive cruise control. Here on the mirror, you have a approach light, which at night will light up for you when you get close to the door, or you unlock the car. Right here's your blind spot detection. It'll actually light up orange if somebody's in your blind spot. Tinted my front two windows. The doors are triple sealed, so you have a seal that runs across there, across the top, across the inside, and then all the way across the bottom here of the door. That really helps to quiet down road noise and really makes for a more enjoyable experience on the interior. On the back seats here, they've heat sealed that material directly to the underlying foam so that 10 years down the road from now, these seats still look brand new. Back passengers don't feel like second-class citizens because they have their own air conditioning controls and their own heated seats, along with USB ports for each passenger. If there's three, get a splitter. Oh, something else to talk about here briefly while I've got this back door open. You see that steel beam that actually comes out of there? That is made out of boron steel, and actually so is the roof of this Outback Wilderness. Boron steel is the same steel that's made out of Japanese swords. What's really cool about that is if you're involved in a sideways impact, this door here is designed to only flex up to 4 inches in a severe impact going 40 miles an hour. What's that mean to you? Safety. Subaru is all about keeping people safe and keeping people alive so they can buy more cars in the future, right? Beautiful black accents. This plastic cladding here is to help protect the paint from damage when you go off-road, which does a fantastic job. Your gas cap, it's non-locking, but this mechanism here actually locks with the rest of the vehicle. So if your vehicle is locked, so will that. The back here, forgive me, I'm trying to keep my plates out of the video. Lots of storage space, power lift gate with locking button here on the back. Handle, you can pull that down if you'd like to lower the tailgate manually. Love these black plastic handles here that actually lower the back seats and give you a ton of storage space. What's fantastic about these, as far as I know, Subaru used the same quality plastic materials that you would use on your door handles. And as far as I know, no other manufacturer uses that kind of high quality stuff. Usually it's a little pulled plastic tab thing that'll break, or it's a button that maybe wears out over time. Subaru's smart. They built that with some quality stuff. Talk about these back seats here for a moment. This is like a neoprene material. Basically very easy to keep clean, water resistant. The foam for these seats is quite plush. Makes it very, very comfortable to sit in. Back doors are pretty simplified. You know, you just got your lock and your window controls here. Standard audio system. Kind of wish I had the option of the upgraded audio system. Wilderness badging is throughout, just to accent and tell you that you're driving something that's just maybe a little bit special. Talking about the special features of this car: wheels, the tires, the plastic cladding. It also has 8.7 inches of ground clearance to take you on your off-road adventures. Your steering wheel controls are mounted here, and you've got your this is your lane centering with lane keep assist. This is your cruise control. These are the gap adjustments for your adaptive cruise control. Bluetooth controls, audio volume controls, and then this is your menu select up top here that gives you your different options to view. Over here you've got your standard audio system, 11.6 inch touchscreen technology with built-in navigation, and that's ran by TomTom. It's actually very good quality stuff. Your audio, you've got AM, FM, and XM radio. Your media, if you choose to, you have a USB port, a couple USB ports. You can use the USB thumb drives if you'd like, or you can plug your smartphone in. And if you plug your smartphone in, you can use Android Auto or Apple CarPlay. Electronic parking brake, front view camera, which comes in handy when you're parking in your garage. Some of these other features aren't some stuff that I really pay a whole lot of attention to. I don't mess around with this, you know, Starlink or the My Subaru app too much, or the Car Info app or apps. Phone obviously is pretty self-explanatory. You go in there and you can actually get your contacts and such. I've moved my camera down so you guys don't get to see my contacts. It's got a northeast, and I know that's hard to read because my camera is out of focus, but northeast for direction. Under here it's got your garage door opener, sunglasses holder, sunroof up at the top, oh darn handles, and of course a place to hang a coat if you choose to. Again, talking about ride quality of this car, I have to give it a solid 8. I used to sell Cadillac and GMC, Buick, Chevy, and the Cadillac always seemed to have one of the nicest riders. The little Buick did as well. But ride quality wise, I'd give this thing a solid 8. Looks wise, probably a 7. Fuel economy, probably, you know, I can get similar fuel economy out of a pickup truck if I drove it casually, but I've got a bit of a lead foot, so this thing's capable of 20-25 miles to the gallon. I'm getting like 16.2 at the moment. So would I buy this car? I already did. I'm actually leasing it, but nonetheless it's mine. So my recommendation is, yes, go out and get one of these. They are great for functionality. At the moment, as you might already know, you will have to order one. They are not currently available in stores, but hopefully my video was helpful to you and give you a little more information about the Outback Wilderness. And again, I'll post some videos of me taking it off-road because it is very off-road capable, fantastic car. Thanks so much for watching, and have a good day.